Right, let's have a look at pets. Lots of problems with pets. A lot of landlords don't want pets, and so when they see the wording, the tenant shall not keep a pet. There you are. There's the pet. You don't want him in your property. So when they see the wording saying that the tenant can request the right to have a pet, which shall not be unreasonably refused, they cross it out. Well, by doing that, they are obviously invalidating the clause. That means the tenant can have the pet in the property, which you won't want. So there are reasonable reasons for refusing permission. The property may be unsuitable. I mean, you wouldn't want a dog like I've got in the slide in a studio flat. Some pets can cause a lot of damage. And also some pets cause problems if tenants with allergies want to live in the property later. So there are good reasons for refusing a pet. We do know that this applies to pets clauses because there was a Spanish case where a judge says an absolute prohibition against pets was unfair because it would stop a tenant keeping a goldfish in a bowl. That was the wording. But I mean, there are other pets where it would perhaps be a bit unfair to stop them. A stick insect in a jar, something like that. Not all pets are big dogs. If you allow pets, and many landlords do allow pets, again, your tenancy agreement can protect you here. You need to give details of the actual pet that you are allowing. It's a good idea to have clauses in your tenancy agreement, for example, saying that they shouldn't be left alone for a long time, because it's when dogs are left alone for long periods that they bark, which cause problems with neighbours. Say they need to be microchipped, that sort of thing. It's also really important to have the name and address of somebody who will look after the pet if the tenant has to go into hospital, because otherwise you will be responsible for looking after them. So that's a good idea. You can get a form that you can use from the Let's with Pets website, and landlord law members will find a pets form which they can use for this purpose on landlord law.